Endless war rages here in the Abyss.
And we're not going to go through that horrible long... It's got a very long intro.
When faced with a target you want...
Oh, that is loud. That seems way too loud. Why is that so loud? I don't know if I like my, So basically, this is the AION Classic Western release that came out today. I don't know if I like this character. It's hard to get a character that looks decent in AION because it's an older game. I like the front of her, the way she looks from the front. I'm just not real keen on the way she looks from the back. Hey! Thank you, Kango Tango. I appreciate that. I guess we'll go with this hairstyle. I mean, it's not my favorite in the back, but it looks kind of cool in the front. I've actually got a couple of the characters. So we're gonna play basically a, what is it, a warrior, I guess. I'll show you guys the character creation screen. I created a bunch of characters earlier. So here's, like, if I want to create a character, you know, you're going to go ELYOS or Asmodeans. Of course, once you pick one, you're locked in to that particular faction. I played AION when it first came out back in 2008. I was actually a pre-order back then. So, well, once you pick one choice and have characters of that particular one, I would not be able to create an Asmodean here unless I delete all my characters and then create an Asmodean. Because right now I have characters that are... So basically you have Warrior, you got Scout, Mage, and Priest. All the classes are good. I mean, the one good thing about AION is all the classes are good. Now, the Warrior specializes in close combat, but when they ascend, each class ascends. When the Warriors ascend, they can become a Gladiator, which is a powerful melee, or a Templar who excels at protection and defense. I'm going to ascend into a Templar. Anyways, let's go back, because I've already created some other characters. We've got Faith, which is just so hard to get this name in an MMO. Actually, she doesn't look too bad, but she's just so damn tall. I made her a little bit taller than I would like. We've got Cheryl, about the right height, but I'm not. And then we got River, who's got some crazy hair. I think we're gonna play with River because I played her a little bit earlier and got a couple levels on her. And I like her hair better than I think the other character. It's kind of weird. Her hair is like a very light blue, and her skin color is very pale, but I think her face looks really cool. Look at that creature flying up ahead. Just overhead. It's just like, what that? WTF. Anyways, I'm going to take we'll wait. Yeah, I'm going to take a 2-second break because I want to say something to check on my wife. And I will be right back, guys. Just give me a second. We had some people that moved in beneath us that are making a ton of noise, and my wife's losing it. Fortunately, when you live in an apartment complex, you can't do anything about it, really. We actually put in a bid on a house just this week, but it didn't go through. Anyway, so Ion, the thing with Ion is it's definitely an older MMO. Still don't like the audio in here. Knock this down a little. Ambient. Alright, so if we go to the main map, they do have kind of a quest tracker to some degree. I'm stuck. I don't know if I have this quest yet. I do. I gotta figure out how to do this loot. I don't have to like always like have to click this. Be really annoying. I think if you move the window though, it stays where we moved it to. So now we can just put the button right here, which makes it quite a bit easier. Of course, in Ion there is the macro system, which you're going to want to create some macros. Like here, I've got a macro that just pings. See what my ping is. Right now it's 63. One of the reasons my ping is even that good is because I'm using exit lag to go through the US VPN. One thing about Ion is you want to have a really good ping if you're going to do PvP. Ping is really important in Ion. It's more important in Ion than a lot of games. So anyways, basically what they've done is like the original Ion was a pretty slow leveling game. Going the wrong direction. Like the leveling speed is pretty slow. It takes you quite a while to level, but they've actually changed it. So for Ion Classic, now it's weird. On the site they said it's 1 to 1.5, meaning 100% to 150% faster.
Have you business with me?
Leveling.
May Ion protect you.
I haven't played Ion in a long time, really, so I'm not sure if there's a way we can speed up like accepting quests, because that's kind of annoying to have to, to click through all that stuff. We also have, if you go to the quest log here, oops, you can go ahead and track these. We'll put them up here. You also have this map here, which can be really helpful. Kind of help you, and it'll show you like lighted tooltips. I don't know if you can move this. That actually opens up your quest log. Can't remember if there's a way to like modify the UI. Relic appraiser support. Not know. Sounds like freaking Game of Thrones music. I don't like that track. I'm gonna remove it from the playlist. But anyways, you can track your quests up here. You can create this little mini map. Some of the I love the spell. Hurricane. That is really weird. Like hurricane. Big grain snufflers. So basically what I was saying is you've got maybe 1 to 1.5 increased leveling speed, which means 100 to 150% increased leveling speed. Now I played the game back when it first launched, and I mean, between like doing your Aether gathering and you're just gathering like regions and stuff, it takes quite a while to get to max level. In fact, I don't think I even ever reached max level in Ion, and I played for like a year, and I still don't think any of my characters. Maybe one of them did. But I don't think so. I think I kind of played around on 3 or 4 different characters, and just by playing around 3 or 4 different characters, and plus kind of like leaving the game and coming back, and I don't think I ever even got max level. Hi, Shanipa. They always make these weird sounds on these different emotes. Another thing, I don't know if you can hide these, like if there's nothing on your hotbar, you know, it'd be nice to not actually see the hotbar. I don't know if you can turn that off. I'll look here in a second. You can see now on the map here that disappeared because we completed that quest. There's another thing we can do, which can help a little bit. Let's see. What we're looking user interface. We want to disable click to move, which we already did. We don't want to show action bar stuff, but I don't know if that's an option. Hide other player pets. Here. If we turn off raise camera angle, that gives us a little bit of a better view, I think, for streaming. So the camera kind of moves a little bit higher above me, so I can kind of see my character without it getting obscured by the hotbars. Ooh, level 4. This double arrow here on this map, it means the quest is ready to turn in. This one, I can't remember. It's like a main quest or like I can't remember if it's like a trainer. It might even be a class trainer. I can't remember. We'll find out here in a second. This double arrow means the quest is ready for turn in. And just like World of Warcraft, you don't really even hardly read the quests. You can, but the questing in Ion is pretty bland. You know, kill some of these guys, gather some of those things. Nothing too exciting. For the game being as old as it is, the graphics aren't too bad. I think it's 2000. Now, this is an updated graphics engine. It's kind of like how World of Warcraft came out with World of Warcraft Classic. Classic was not the same engine that the original World of Warcraft was on. It's the same thing with Ion. I don't know if it's the same engine or not, but it's definitely an upgraded. Graphically, it's upgraded. Definitely looks better. This version looks better than the original. I remember just by looking at it, I can tell it looks better. Now you've got the water, but the water, I don't think you can't swim in this game, I don't believe. Let's see what happens. Maybe you can, I can't remember. You can gather fish though, if I remember correctly. Her taunt. Check out the taunt. She smacks her butt. What can I say? It's a Korean game, you know. Hey, Scorpion, thanks for the sub. So appreciate it. Anyway, let's head on up the hill here. But yeah, to get really good at Ion, you're definitely going to want to get really good with using the macro system. You're going to be able to want to swap gear in and out, and for certain situations. And Arios Village. Quest updated. So this is your warrior. All right, let's learn some new warrior abilities. So in Ion, you actually buy skill manuals. I forgot all about this. How much money do I have? I've got 12.95 Kina, so let's buy this one. And shield defense. All right. Go ahead and learn that. Learn that. Then we're going to open up our skills. And right now, and this is cool too, we have, in Ion, remember you have chain combat abilities, so some skills chain into another one. So here we've got this Ferocious Strike, and when I use this, it'll chain into Robust Blow. So what we're going to do is we're going to drag this down, and I already have my keybinds kind of set up, so I'm going to go A, and then I'm going to go Shift A. I like to do, for combos, I like to do it that way, where like if I hit the A key, the natural combo for that ability would be Shift A. So if it was D, Shift D, etc. And I think there's target dummies here, so watch, we can go A, right?
You're too far away.
And it'll light up the, see, it'll light up the combo skill for you. It'll actually flash on the screen there, just like Terra does. Give you a little tip to say, hey, you know, you can combo into this skill now.
Greetings. Yes, speak up.
And it's really, in Ion, it's really, potions are really important. So leveling alchemy in Ion is very, very much recommended. Definitely want to level your alchemy.
Yes, speak up.
Okay, and this is the main kind of campaign, I guess. Yes, you have a main campaign quest line, so. And there's a mage trainer. You can see some. The other things that I've changed is I've changed it so that left click rotates the screen. I've turned off mouse click to move, so there's no click to move. We don't want that. I've changed as much as I can remember. I really wish I didn't have to see these toolbars like this. I don't know if there's anything we can do about that. I don't see where we can modify the UI, which is really weird. Now we could use the other, like if I go into, let's see, inventory skills. I don't see it. There are floating combat bars, so we could turn these on, right? Now these are floating. So these are going to be probably better to use for some of these skills, just because we can turn these off, right? So we could show, let's take this skill. I'm just going to put it here. And these are just like macros I'm not even really using right now, so we'll get rid of those. And this guy down here. We have another one. Actually, this one we can leave right where it's at. Actually, kind of in the way. We don't want to put it over there, so we're going to leave it here. Actually, which bar is this? This is 3, this is 2. We don't want to see... You want to see that one. We don't want to see this one. There we go. We can't move. It doesn't look like we can move this bar, unfortunately. You know me. If you guys watch me play any game, you know that I gotta set up my stream. Hey, what's up, Bay? Yeah. I played Ion when it first came out back in 2008, so I'm a big fan. You know, I actually was one of my favorite MMOs. I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna spend a ton of time playing Ion because it's a pretty grindy game. Even though they've increased the leveling speed like 100 or 150, they say 100. They say 100 to 150%. They wouldn't like give an exact number, but it's definitely at least twice as fast leveling up in the game. But even so, it's still going to be fairly slow because, you know, regular Ion leveling speed was pretty slow. You know, we're talking months probably, like maybe a couple of months to get to max level. Now maybe it's a month. I don't know. But anyways, let's get back to these. So I don't know where I want to put this bar. And what does this do? I wish I didn't have all this stuff. Influence ratio, interesting. Main menu. There's no... So I guess there's no way to move anything around on the UI other than these movable bars here. I guess we'll just put them over here. And this is, what is this? Float bar 3, key mapping. Bars, quick bars. First floating quick bars. What is this one? Quick bar. Which bar is this, I want to know. We have... Well, this is one. Okay. That's the third one. Select... Oh, this is like... I don't know what this is. I don't know what it is, so I'm getting rid of those keybinds. It actually made that one quick bar disappears. Which is like, why would it disappear? Did you see that? That is so weird. That's strange. I don't know why by removing these keybinds made my bars disappear. Okay, so this is bar 1. This says 2. So we can obviously move these around. So 2 and 3, that's fine. So 2. Yeah, Shift Q is first quick bar number 1. So I guess third quick bar number 1. I don't get what this 3 stands for. Ooh, I got a shield. Didn't even know that. The tried and true method of figuring out what bar is what, right? So how you doing, 9bay?
Your target does not exist.
Okay, floating bar. Okay, so first floating bar is this one. Okay, so these are the key bindings. So it doesn't matter. The key bindings stay the same no matter what. That's how this works. So what you could do is you could set up skills on here. I mean, you could set up the keybinds, and then you could just swap by hitting like different shift keys. You could swap this bar in and out to other bars. I don't really know why you'd want to do that when you have plenty of bars to set up your keybinds on. That seems kind of like overkill, but I guess some people, who knows, maybe some people want to. Flight meter. Yeah, it's so all right, so yeah, it's the flight's pretty interesting. You'll never forget that flight meter on melded with hotbar though. I'm not sure what you're saying there, but all right, so this is quick bar 1, so we're just going to go quick bar 2. Where is it? Floating, sorry, floating bar. This one should be R, Y. Perfect. And now let's go to this bar over here. Actually, we have Control X on. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Unbind this. I don't know what the heck that is. Apply. All right.
You should try my award-winning cuisine. You should try my award-winning cuisine. Thanks for your... I only serve the freshest ingredients.
I love the old sell all miscellaneous. That should be in every MMO, you know? It should be in every MMO. Just sell miscellaneous. Here, hold on a second. I got to turn a light on in my office. It's too dark. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So we do need to create some macros, but I'm not going to make you guys suffer through all that.
Thanks for your business.
We probably don't need. Let's see. This is quick bar 1. Let's go ahead and not show that one. No, floating 1, right? That one. You're just doing last savings requests in Final Fantasy? Alright, that's cool. Yeah, this game's, Ion's really for like hardcore old school gamers, you know. To be good in Ion is, because it's mostly a PvP game, but to be really good in Ion PvP wise, you have to have a good knowledge of the game. You have to understand all the classes. You have to be able to create proper macros. You have to understand how to weave abilities in, how to jump cast. There's a lot to Ion, and I don't remember how to do any of that because it's been so long.
Ion has led you here. The
Oh, no.
have overrun Ager's farm. The farmhands have scattered, and the farm lies in ruins.
Farm lies in ruins. Better help it out. But the way to play Ion, I think, the way I play all MMOs is I just take my time, I chill. I don't rush. Ion's a game where if you to get to max level, people are going to be probably pushing pretty hard. You know how people are nowadays. I'm not like that. I'm not going to kill myself. I'm just going to enjoy the game and chill. Like I do every MMO, I try to understand the MMOs. I try to figure out all the tips and techniques and tricks. I do like to try to learn those things. And then I impart what I learn onto the viewers that watch the stream, if I can. But I certainly don't ever rush. I pretty much take my time. Reaper, what's up, dude? I don't know. Oh shit, I forgot. Shit. Shield defense. Increase your block. Is this a instant self cast? Oh, she actually puts her shield up? What? What? Okay, well, let's put that on, how about... Let's return. Let's try this. I don't know what shield block does. So I block while shield block is that? Well, let's see, let's read this again. Increases your block by 500%, physical defense by 10%, and stun resistance by 500. The skill becomes disabled if another skill is used. You cannot jump while the skill is in effect. So it just stays on permanently, right? It just stays on permanently. So I cancel it. That's hilarious. Tony, what's up? This is kind of the original Ion, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Did I not update my stream info? Hold on a second. Yeah, I did. I just updated. You can't really hear the rain, though. Let's try. Ion has really good music, so let's... We're going to turn on the Ion music. And I also need to bring out my loot here. Yeah, I already hit out, didn't I? So... Alright, cool. So that's why Classic. It's Ion's a lot different. You can see it's a lot grindier. I mean, look, I just killed one mob, and see how long it took to kill that one mob, right? It took quite a while, right?
You're too far away.
Hmm. All right. And that big sound, that big clunk, is when you crit. When you crit, you know it. It's a loud sound. You sit down to rest, just like Lineage 2. I think. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe not. It's been a while. It's been so long since I played. You can see there's a lot of guilds recruiting or clans, you know, trying to get people in their clans. Yeah, I don't know how to move this, or even if you can move it. Jegrim. Yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. It's definitely very nostalgic. Takes me back to when I played back when the game first launched. It's a very slow-paced, game. You're not going to be rushing through. I mean, you could try to rush through the levels, but of course I don't do that. I mean, you're just going through and doing the quests at your own pace, and go ahead and do your gathering, because gathering is incredibly important. Having potions and alchemy is so important in this game. Hey, Mason, what's up? How's it going, dude? And of course, you also gain experience from gathering, which is nice. I'm supposed to kill these guys. Defeat small horned carobs. Yeah, so not the wandering, but. You never played Ion? Well, I will tell you that it costs. I mean, it costs $20 to buy the, to buy the the package. I mean, you can play for free, I think, but you can only play like an hour a day or something. You know, you pretty much want to pay for the what they call it here. See, it's called the CL's Aura. Actually, I'm not sure. I think CL's Aura is that's XP game 100% state on trial. I'm not really sure what that means. I probably should check the mailbox. I mean, I bought the $20 package, which gives you access to the game, and I think it gives you like a month of playtime. No, they don't have, like, here's the cash shop, right? You go to the Black Cloud Marketplace. So here you can buy the currency, right? So there's the currency, and then you go to the shop, and this is the stuff you get from currency. You can get a plastic surgery ticket, which allows you to change your face and body shape, you know, basically. So that's no big deal, right? That's not really a pay to win. You can do gender switch, not pay to win. Name change, not pay to win. Legion change your Legion name. It's like your guild name. That's not pay to win, right? And then you've got there now. This you've got wings tailored for your special day. This is kind of pay to win because you're buying wings that are giving you plus flight time, plus HP, and plus MP. So that's kind of pretty much pay to win, unfortunately. But it's not huge. It's just something that gives you a little bit of advantage when you're flying. These earrings give you HP and MP plus. So again, you know, it's pay to win sort of, but it's not huge because these are just a couple items. Almost any MMO is going to have a couple items in there. They give you just a slight advantage. It's very slight. You know, it's not. I mean, it is an advantage though. And then here you've just got a box containing some candy, which is going to give you a buff. And then here you've got some set stuff you can get, which is going to give you basically the earrings and the wings. And the hair just costumes. So really the only thing in here that I see here's a pink griff egg. It cooks and uses magical items automatically for you. I'm not sure how that works. But it's only a 30-day. Now these are only 30-day pets. So it's not like huge pay to win. You know? Yeah, TBC's, I don't know. I mean, I like it. It's fun, but you know, I mean, I'm just kind of playing all the games. You know, I'm playing Final Fantasy. I'm playing the Burning Crusade Classic, and now I'm playing Ion. So now you want to make sure that you don't clip. You want to make sure that you don't clip your auto attacks. By using your special abilities. So here I'll attack, right? I'll attack, auto attack, auto attack. After the attack, I'll use my special ability. Then I'll wait for my next auto attack. And then I'll use my chain special ability. And I'll throw up my shield. But you want to make sure you don't clip your auto attacks. Kind of like on a hunter in World of Warcraft, because that'll weaken your damage a little bit. Okay, we completed that quest. But again, you know, I just killed 2 mobs and it took like about 60% of my health, so you'll find yourself healing a lot. I don't like I for inventory. I prefer B. Let's see if we can. I don't see B keybound, so I'm going to change inventory to B. Okay.
Yes, speak up.
Here's Alucard. It is nice that when you came in, it was so easy. I could every name I ever wanted to use in MMO, I was able to get. I didn't even do the pre. I didn't even do the pre-character creation. I mean, you were able to come in and create characters like days ago, and I didn't even do that.
Watch it! David nearly stepped on Shugo's tail, Yerk!
Okay, we got some. Let's see. Cover HP by 270, and this one's covers HP over time. So we're gonna put this here, and this big one we're gonna put. I guess we'll put the big one here. Get some food and stuff.
Safe travels, David! Watch it! David nearly stepped on Shugo's tail, Yerk! May the coin be your guide, David.
You should try my award-winning cuisine. I only serve the freshest ingredients.
Okay. Physical attack increase. How much is it? Ugh, it's expensive.
Save your Kina. Shop here.
Yeah, I don't have a lot of money yet.
Hail to you.
So, boost HP is available at level 5. Weakening severe blows level. These are both available at level 5 and level 7. So.
Faith and arms.
That's the wrong target.
Yeah, I wanted to kill her. Can't I kill her? But this version of Ion's way better than the original version because they have improved UI, better graphics. So. You can tell the music in game is fantastic.
Ion has led you here.
One of the best things about Ion was always just such beautiful music. It's a lot like Lineage 2. Korean games usually have good music. Korean MMOs usually do. Okay, we hit level 5, so let's go back and get those 2 books. I should have bought them when I was there. That's one of the nice things. You can actually buy the skill books manuals ahead of time, so that when you hit the level that is required to use them, then you can just go ahead and use them. So a lot of people will just get some money and then just buy all the manuals, or like buy a lot of them and just, use them when they can. It's kind of like buying the first aid book in World of Warcraft before you're high enough skill to use the first aid book. It's one of those games I think that's kind of addictive because of the fact that it's, and I think this is one of the things that I like to talk about with MMOs, is if you make a MMO, if you make it harder to level, if you make things take longer, then things feel more, then when you actually level up or when you get something accomplished, it feels like you actually did something. You feel more rewarded for it because you actually took the time and invested effort into doing it. You don't have that in these stupid games like World of Warcraft Retail, where you just blitz your way to max level in a couple hours, You can't do that in Ion. I can't blitz to max level in a couple hours. That's not going to happen. I can't level my gathering. I mean, it'll take me days, maybe even weeks to max out a gathering, one of the gathering skills. Maybe not weeks, but it would take, some time.
Hail to you.
Oops, I didn't click the buy button.
Hail to you.
I put him down here, but you gotta click buy. Okay, so we have HP boost. This is gonna just increase my HP, and this one here is going to teach me a weakening severe blow. Okay. Block, what you got? Increases maximum HP. Weakening severe blow. Inflicts damage on a target and decreases its physical defense. Okay. How about we just put that here? Okay, we got this. Now we're going to take this HP plus 20 and we're going to put it in this shield, and it's going to give me 20 more HP. You want to enchant your shield? Heck yeah! That's great when you're leveling up to get yourself some stuff. Even your starter gear has slots, which is great. So, attack plus 1 isn't bad. Just a little quest item that we looted. Yeah, I'm getting the feels, Mason. I'm getting the feels. You know, I'm enjoying it. It's just the old joys of playing the game from back in 2008 are starting to come back. The sound effects, the music. Yeah, it's just a cool game. Ion's a really good game. And you know, when I played Ion back in 2008, it was easily the only game I had played before that I liked more was probably, you know, WoW, and that was it. I mean, I liked it better than almost any other MMO I'd ever played at that point in time. Of course, I hadn't played that many. I might play like maybe, you know, I'd played Lineage 1, Lineage 2, but I really liked Ion. But, you know, it's cool because when you're gathering, you're getting experience. So it's really nice. Yeah, you lost, yeah. Well, I'm doing that hardcore leveling series, Cerulean, but that's the only thing I could think of to do in WoW that would kind of make me really get excited about WoW, because I know that once I get to like the Burning Crusade content, trying to level through the Burning Crusade content without dying will be incredibly difficult. So that'll make it really challenging. Final Fantasy was fun, and I actually logged into Final Fantasy last night and played a little bit without streaming. It's a really good game. This is a completely different game. I mean, WoW's and this game and Final Fantasy, they're all three very different games. Yeah, I mean, they have some pay to win in there, but it's not like a major, like, crazy pay to win stuff, you know? What am I supposed to do? Meet? Chain?
We meet in Ariel's light. Nice to meet you.
Nice to see a friendly face. See you around, Deva.
That's a cleric. Or oh, it's a priest, really. I screwed that up. You ended up mating a cleric. Yeah, I played a cleric. Cleric was my main in Ion, but I wanted to try something different. So Cyrillian, you know what I went with? You know my mantra, man. If there's a class with a sword and a shield, that's my class, right? Can I attack as there's an obstacle in the way? Okay, well, maybe there's a tree in the way. I don't know. Yeah, that was one of the things about this class that appeals to me was the pull ability that it has. I've never played the Templar before in Ion, so this is going to be a first time for me. So it should be interesting. Parkour!
That's an invalid target.
Yeah, it is grindy, but like I said, the speed has been increased for this version of the game, so it's 100 to 150% faster to level than it was in the original game, according to a post from the devs. So I guess we'll find out. Yeah, crafting and just gathering should give you experience, so that's good. Just crafting? Oh, nice. Let's see, I need Caravar Fangs. Yeah, I don't remember. It's been too long. Last time I made any kind of weapon or anything in this game was a long time ago. That person's got a cloak already. Come on, Mr. Bigfoot. All the people trying to invite people into their guild or whatever it's called. Immortals. The one thing you see in Ion is a lot of tiny people, like people who create characters that are really small. And they do it because it's so hard to target you. Like PvP wise, when you're doing PvP, it's hard to target people that are like really small.
We meet in Ariel's light.
They do have awfully big shields in this game. Look at the size of that shield, dude. The big shield. For some reason, the auto run doesn't work real well. If I like stop and hit it too fast, I don't know. Just it's working now.
Ion has led you here.
Yeah, those crits are huge. Iron Babe, they're like boom. It's like thunk, yeah, thunk. When you crit somebody. I never played a Templar before Iron Babe. This is the first time for me. I played cleric mostly, and then I also had a assassin. So those were the two characters that I played mostly. How does this tamed griffin? I want a tamed
Yes?
griffin.
Speak up.
Ooh, hey, this is my first time getting some sort of an upgrade. Ooh. Nice. Check me out. My groovy new leggings and boots.
You should try my award-winning cuisine. Savior Kina, shop here.
Greetings, fearless one. Fearless one.
I love those guys. Greetings, fearless one. I want a t-shirt with one of these guys on it. Oh, man. Oh, wait, I need to sell these training.
What's it? David nearly stepped on Shugo's tail.
Shugo! Yerk, yerk.
May the coin be your guide, Deva.
Ooh, cube artisan.
Has something on his mind?
Oh. Okay, let's expand that cube,
Safe
baby.
travels, Deva.
I only serve the freshest ingredients.
Let's see. Do we have a speed increase? Evasion, resistance, natural healing. Okay. No.
Thanks for your business.
Yeah.
Hail to you.
Level 6 is what we need. Level 7. Is it raining outside? Yeah, it is. I'll be right back, guys. Be right back. Hey, sorry about that. It's absolutely pouring outside. I remember that one of those casters had that super annoying fear. Man, I don't remember hardly anything about this game,
Be careful.
but I'm sure it'll all come back to me. I know the one caster has the one, like, I think it's the fear, whatever, like you said, that's like one of the most powerful things. We got the teleporter. Do I even use mana? I guess I do use mana, huh? So let's see, one. I need more bandages, right? There's got to be more bandages. I don't remember who sells them. Probably, yeah, it's the summoner. That's the one, Cyril. That's the one. I was watching a video on Ion earlier today, and the guy said, you know, Ion's one of the best MMOs as far as the class balance. The class balance is really good, except for one class, the summoner. I think it was the summoner was the only one that kind of is a little bit more powerful, has like a little bit more, you know, leeway because of some of the spells he has or something. Anyways, I need some bandages. Does anybody sell bandages? I can't remember. Gotta be this guy.
What's it? David nearly stepped on Shugo's tail, Yerk!
That ought to work.
Safe travels, David!
It is really pouring down rain here, which is great. It'll cool it off. It was so hot outside.
Was there something you needed?
I don't know about you guys, but it's already grindy. I mean, I'm level 5, and it's, you know, it's pretty grindy. Oh, nice, Heimbe. That's the 4th tank class. Feels great. Let me know what you think of the Dancer. That's the Dancer's definitely one I want to check out. But hey, Heimbe, I get so attached though to my characters, and I don't want to switch too much. But at least in Final Fantasy, it's the same class. You know what I mean? It's not like you have to roll an alt or anything. Alright, we're going to try to create our first macro here. Let's see. Second. Yeah, now it's day. It was really getting dark there, huh? I noticed that a lot of times when I blocked, it like wouldn't be attacking. So like here, if I did this, now if I were to hit block after it comes off cooldown. Listen to that. The sword strikes, man. It's like da-dunk, da-dunk. It's like huge. A gear that's good on a paladin is pretty good on a gunbreaker. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. So you can share gear. That's always good. I always like that about Black Desert, where you could just take your gear and just give it to your other character. You know? Yeah, like in Rift, my favorite was kind of the cleric. In Rift, by far, my favorite class was the cleric. In WoW, paladin's cool because you can do damage, you can heal, and you can tank. So it's always nice to have that flexibility.
Have you business with me? May Ariel's light shine upon you.
Alright, so now we're going to talk about that macro. So the macro should put me in block mode, but it should also attack. So let's see what happens here. I'm going to hit C. It put me in block mode, but it didn't attack. So that's what I'm trying to figure out. So. And finding macros for Ion, or how to correctly use macros in Ion, is there's stuff out there, but it's not as easy to find as some other stuff. So here we can look at, we'll zoom in so you guys can see this. You know, you've got select variable, select skill. Let's see what else we got. Target, and we also have here target. These are like to target percent self, delay, quick bar, use, skill. I tried attack, but it doesn't. I tried attack, but it didn't resume. Maybe I need to put a delay in here to resume the auto attack. A lot of times in Ion, you need to put that delay in there. Yeah, Cleric, and we talked about Force Throw, but Cleric and Rift was my favorite, man. That Cleric's just awesome. So let's update the macro, and we'll add a delay, and hopefully, because a lot of times it can't execute the next command right away. It's not like WoW where you can just say, hey, use this skill, then use this skill. It doesn't work that way. It's like you have to say use the skill, delay a certain amount, and then go ahead and use the skill. The other thing we can do is we can go into our macros, right? So let's go back to macros. we can check our ping by I created an actual ping macro, which just says /ping, ping, 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 whatever. And you see my ping's 56, so that's good. But a lot of the reason my ping is that good is because I am using exit lag to take me through a New York VPN. Even though I'm already in Florida, my ping was coming in at like 85, which for ION is not as good as I wanted it. So getting it down to 56 is much better. So let's go back to this block one. We're going to edit this one. We're going to put a delay in here. Flash. And let's go ahead and pull this back up. And we're going to put a delay. Okay. And the casing matters. So if it's like uppercase D, you want to use uppercase D. We're going to say delay 2, right? We're going to say save. Put this here. Now we're going to hit Shift R here, which will take us out of block mode. I'm gonna wait till this guy dies, then we're gonna try doing this block plus auto attack and see if it works. Okay. So I'm gonna target this guy and I'm just gonna hit C. And it didn't work. Oh wait, no, it did work. It did work. Do you see how long it took though to work? Whoa. Did you see that? It took a while. So maybe delay 1. Right? That's what I'm thinking.
That's the wrong target.
So let's go back into our macro really quick. Macros, and what is it? Was it U key? Oh yeah, U key. And we're gonna edit this. We're going to change this delay to 1. I'm going to drag it back down. I shouldn't have to drag it back down there, but we're going to do it anyway. Okay, we're going to try this again. We're going to target this guy, and we're going to hit our macro. It's going to put us into block, and then hopefully auto attack. Okay, and it worked. It put me into block mode, and it started my attack. That's awesome. Unfortunately, we still need the other one to monitor the cooldown. So I don't know how to, like, we have this here. I don't know how to make it like in WoW. We do like, we do like show tooltip. I don't know if they have that in ION. Yeah, I don't really know how to do that. I'm gonna Google this really quick. We're gonna say ION macro show tooltip. I'm just going to do show tooltip because a lot of people know what that means. This is why I want to get into a guild or whatever it's called in ION, so I can ask people these questions because I don't really remember. Delay, whisper. Yeah, I don't remember how to do stuff like that. Well, the animations were never amazing. I always thought they were okay, right? I mean, I think they're pretty good. And here's the infamous tree. Not this one, but the bigger one down the road.
Our kind is in trouble.
Here we go.
Kobolds are destroying the forest.
Oh, they changed the audio on the cutscene.
The trees cry out to me.
They're in trouble, man.
Nice to meet you.
Oh man, this guy's got a lot of quests.
Have you business with me?
Have you business with me?
Oh my god, clicking through quests is really annoying.
Be careful. Have you business with me?
Is there any way...
Be careful.
I gotta figure out if there's any way or can we have add-ons for Ion? So no, you can't. I didn't think you could, but I figured I'd ask. And first, one person goes no, the other person goes yes. Click faster. Yeah, you've just gotten spoiled. Cerulean, you've just gotten spoiled. You've been watching too much Final Fantasy. Yeah, click faster. It actually made me laugh, so it wasn't too bad. You know, I actually laughed at that one.
Go, go, go.
It's funny, it says you gained 91 XP, but I'm not seeing the bar move. So either that's not much XP or... I don't know, you know what I mean? Okay, there the macro didn't work. You'll get that in Ion where macros won't work. What server am I on? Hey, Scrim. I'm on the Isafel server. I couldn't even get on the other server. By the time I got into the server, because I was working, by the time I got in, like, they wouldn't even let me create a character on that server because it was so full already. Oh yeah, I got the feels, man. I was like, I'm playing this game and I'm like, man, this is bringing back a lot of memories, you know, like, plus it's just a different type of game, you know, you're not trying to race I'm not trying to race people. There's people that are playing this, I'm sure, that are going as fast as they can, and they're like trying to, you know, get to max level or whatever, but I'm as fast as they can. I'm just chilling. I'm just taking my time. No rush, really. I'm supposed to use a flute to wake a sleeping elder, but I don't really know. I knew I was missing some stuff. Yeah, exactly. And they're like, yeah, that always cracked me up. Like in Classic, they were like, someone's like, world first Ragnaros clear. I'm like, no, it's not world first Ragnaros clear. That was like, 17 years ago. That's the other thing too. In TBC Classic, they're just flying through the content. They're flying through raid content so fast. People are clearing raids in like a day, and they're going in and doing stuff like first time, and just blowing through the content, which is just silly, Yeah, exactly. And and ooh, level 6. And then some of the people are like played like 4 years on private servers to perfect those strats, Cyrillian. 4 years right before Classic came out, they were playing, they were repeating that content over and over and over again on private servers. Yeah, I think they knew how to do it.
We meet in Ariel's light. We can't attack that.
Well, that was weird. My character kind of started moving the wrong direction there. Oh, we've got this. So the camera snaps back after I release the button. I don't know if I'll be able to change that. Yeah, it doesn't look bad. I mean, there's actually some pretty cool sky effects. Like you can see here that, Cyrillian, there's actually some mist. See that? See the mist kind of flat flowing through the air here? It's moving. And there's some, wind. There's some rain. Unfortunately, the rain doesn't sound very loud, which is kind of a disappointment, but yeah, it looks pretty decent. I have the graphics turned up like all the way. As high as I can turn them.
Yes, speak up.
Ion has led you here.
But you can hear the sound effects, the music is really good. The cathedral bells and stuff like that. It's really cool.
Good day, Deva.
Ariel, my friend. May the shadows never find you.
I'm just giving stuff away. Da-down, da-down. Oh shit, channel. Oh. How do I find my channel? Anyone know where my channel is? I don't remember how to find my channel. There's actually gold sellers too. I saw gold sellers like almost instantly upon coming into the server. There were people spamming for selling gold, which I thought was hilarious. Oh, leave group. How do you? Already what? Oh yeah, there were people already spamming for gold, selling gold. Let me check it is freaking hot in the office. Let me check the weather. It's got to be colder outside than it is in here. It says it's 76 degrees. Let me open the window. It is like literally 79 degrees in the office because my computer just heats this freaking office up like you wouldn't believe. All right. Your quest tracker's full. Son of a... Now there's this quest here. Oh, but I don't know if I need to grab it. We'll grab it. Yeah, I definitely saw my experience move. It just doesn't move a lot. Level 31 the shaman. Nice, GS. Dude, you're doing good. That's awesome. You were 0 2 days ago. Man, you're doing really good. Yeah, but I think we determined, GS, that you're a fast leveler.
Please, take your time. Come back anytime.
I have way too many quests. Oh my god. Going to hours play, but you re-rolling, so you need to get this to 70 fast. Nice. I can't do it, dude. I can't. What am I? Okay, gather materials for the road and bring them to you. And I need Abex skins. Okay. All right. Let me check my inventory again. It's kind of we don't exactly have questy here, so things are a little tricky.
Greetings, fearless one. Fearless one. May the coin be your guide, Dava.
You said it. Level 7 yet. It's lightning outside my window right now. It's now thundering outside my window. Oh man. Oh, you heard the thunder? Yeah, it's crazy out my window right now. Big storm. You can see where I am? See this little black? That's me right here. So, yeah. Got some weather. Parkour! Ion doesn't have the best, like, you know, wall climbing. You can kind of move up areas, but it's weird how it reacts. You just kind of get bounced off. The collision detection, like, knocks you around. Bud. Yeah, I took a break from Final Fantasy 17. I got all the way to level 50, and I figured it was a good time to take a break. I like Final Fantasy 17, but I you know, after playing it as much as I did over that week, I just wanted a little break. I played a little bit last night on Final Fantasy 7, just to kind of see where I was on the quest and stuff. I just didn't stream it. That's some pretty grindy, gameplay, man. It takes me a while to kill these mobs, right? I can't remember if I need these sparkles still. I'm gonna kill them anyway.
That's the wrong target.
Yep, I do still need these guys. So it's not we're not exactly like flying through levels. Gotta love it, man. See the blood flying?
correct target is selected.
Whoa. Thanks. You see how fast he killed that mob? What level is he? Level 5. Doing some totem quests. Oh, totem quests. The bane of the shaman existence. Totems. I wonder if I can use that dagger. I can't use that dagger, can I? No. Because of the boosting, yeah. Boom. Whack. It's like I'm hitting him with a metal... I'm hitting him with like a oil drum. That's what it sounds like.
Our kind is in trouble. May you never thirst. Have you business with me?
And that auto run on here is so finicky. It works when I'm trying to make it work, but when I'm not thinking about it, sometimes it doesn't work. Must be something I'm doing. So we can get 200 kuna for $5, right? 200 kuna for $5. With 200, we really can't buy anything. So if we go to all, what I would want to buy would be the wings, right? So maybe that's going to cost you like $8. The earrings are going to cost you like you know, $4. That's not bad. And then the only other thing in here worth buying probably would be really nothing. I don't see like a permanent pet. You don't want to buy any kind of 30-day thing. I don't care about that. So that's pretty much just it. These two items would be the only things in this cash shop that I would buy. And they're not needed. That's why I don't call this like heavy pay to win. I just call it like pay to have a slight... It's pay to have a little bit of help on your way up to max level, basically.
Was there something you needed?
Yes, don't give me any more quests. I got too many quests as it is. So I got sound effect right out of City of Heroes. Actually, it's surprising. You know, City of Heroes is also made by NCSoft, so I wouldn't be surprised if some of the sound effects were shared across their games. That definitely sounded like a City of Heroes sound effect. Shiny, what's up? You know, Shiny, I don't really remember. You know, it was so long ago. I only played Iron for about a year. When it came out, I played it for about a year, and I didn't do a year like straight through. Ooh, check out this girl's hair. Unless you want the white and blonde.
I only serve the freshest ingredients. I only serve the freshest ingredients.
Repurchase.
Save your kingdom. Shop here.
Zoo events 19.
You should try my award-winning cuisine. Save your Kina. Shop here.
Watch it! David nearly stepped on Shugo's tail, Yerk!
She's got the same hair as me. I almost went with kind of a more standard, normal look. But I just wanted I wanted blue hair.
Greetings, fearless one. Fearless one.
May Ariel's light shine upon you.
Let's go ahead and buy our skill books. Yeah, I don't. I played Ion for about a year, and I didn't play a tank class, so I don't really remember. I played a cleric, and a cleric was pretty brutally slow. So if a tank was slower than a cleric, I would have been surprised, because leveling a cleric was very slow. Clerics did not do very good damage.
Nice to meet you.
So basically gathering 2 herbs is basically like turning a quest in, because the quests were giving me like about 2750 XP. Actually, no, it wouldn't be the same, because it was 2750. Well, no. Yeah, it's not the same. I'd have to do about 10 of these. 10 of these would be 900, so 20 would be, yeah. So I'd have to do about 20 herbs. Or 25 herbs. Let me see, was it that much XP for the quest turn-in? Yeah, see, 1450, yeah. So the herbs are XP, but they're not anywhere near as much, you know? Why has that guy got a cat costume on? Must be something from the cash shop. No, I'm not necessarily. No, I'm not bored with Phil. I'm always bored with WoW. Let's be honest, but no, I'm not bored with WoW because Ion came out today, and I'd been planning on playing Ion. So I was always planning on playing some Ion when it came out, Phil. What, man, can't I play multiple games at once without people getting mad at me? Jeez. I'm just teasing you, Phil. I know you're not being mad at me, but some people do. Some people like, you know, you play a different game and they're like, oh my god. Yeah, this came out today. This is Ion Classic. This is, you know, Ion releasing kind of like World of Warcraft Classic, but it's Ion Classic. I don't know what. Yeah, I don't know what that dude is doing in the costume. It must be. It's this costume, this tough pink tiger candy 3-pack. So it costs $4.50, which is like, which is like, you know, $10, like $11. So he paid like $11 probably to get that costume. Yeah, it's North. Yeah, it's an NA release. Well, it's. I think it's NA in Euro, right? Basically, just a Western release. Where are you at, Shiny? Critical. Yeah, somehow I don't think that... Oh, I got a... Oh, look at that. I looted like 2 green items off that mob. I don't think that this is... You're from Germany? Oh, good. Oh! I love Germany. Even though I've never been there, I still love Germany. But somehow I don't think this is the fastest leveling character. It feels really slow. I feel very slow. But we did get some a new shield. Check it out. The Ranger shield. Nice. It says you cannot soul buy an item while in combat. How am I in combat? Look at this. This Plainsman Jerkin has better gear than my Hallbrick. Man. Nice. Yeah, soul binding. My first green item. My first green item! So you can see it's damage reduction 35%. MP plus 43 at 3 socket slots. Nice. 3. Let's break out the leaf. Gotta keep the rain off me. Yeah. Well, with exit lag, I can play pretty good. Like I was using exit lag to play European World of Warcraft servers, and I was getting my ping down around... I think I got it down around 90. I think I got my ping down around 90 playing on European Classic WoW servers. Ooh, look at that shield. Oh, look at that shield. Look at me mitigating damage, man. Look at that shield. Look at me blocking with my shield here. Or at least trying to. Right. Hey guys, can I'm gonna take a little break just for just a couple minutes. So the new shield, yeah, the new shield's nice. I just want to take a couple minute breaks. I want to see if my wife went to bed. If she did, I just want to say goodnight to her. Yeah, that shield's pretty cool. But eventually we can buy a... I know, I like my hair. I like the blue hair. Probably leave the blue hair. I'm a very pale girl. This girl has not seen a lot of sunshine, I don't think. Anyways, I'll be right back, guys. Be right back. Shields are always cool, man. People are always like, why, whenever people ask me, why did you choose that class? Why are you playing a Templar? Or like, when I'm playing Final Fantasy. Why are you playing bottom? I go, it's easy. They got shields, right? They got shields. When I used to play MMOs when they first came out, I gravitated towards casters, and then after years of playing casters, now I kind of gravitate towards tanky melee classes. All right, what else am I supposed to do here? Let's kill this ape. I think I might need these apex skins, so let's kill this guy. Come on, let's block with that shield, baby. There it is. Oh, big crit. Yeah, baby, take that. Oh, yeah. Big damage. Big damage. In Call of Duty. There's nothing better than a tanky class. I love running in there and just being like, yeah, I'm coming in. I don't care. Damage be damned. Yeah, we're almost level 7. We're getting close to level 7. Ooh, big crit. Block, girl. Block! Big damage. Big damage, double crit. Yes, Morpheus. Yes, I have big damage with shield. What is this? Oh. Ooh, we got block. Block plus 12. Nice. Plus 12. That seems like a lot, doesn't it? Normally these things are like plus 6, plus 8. That's freaking plus 12. Oh, it failed! Yeah, RNG reared its ugly head. No, RNG, you suck. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take my anger out on this Abex. Crit. Big damage. There it is. Boom, double crit. Big damage. Oops, I think I interrupted that. Sorry, but sorry. Alright, sorry, I'm mucking around with music. Mucking around with the music. Big damage. Oh, it is a money grab, of course. I mean, they're trying to make money, but it's still a fun game. I don't mind giving them $20 to play for a month. You know, or however long I play the game. That's the way MMOs are nowadays. They just try to get you to come in and play for like a year, and then they'll try to throw something else at you. That's what all Blizzard's doing with the Classic stuff. Get you to play WoW Classic for a year. Get you to play Burning Crusade Classic for a year, maybe a year and a half. You know, just what are they going to do when they run out of old content to throw at the players, and all they have is retail? Oh, no parkour. No parkour. Damn you. Yeah, it will. And the thing with Ion Classic, as long as they don't, as long as they don't change it too much, it'll have a little bit more, because it takes a while to level up an Ion Classic. So, I can hear the rain. I thought there was something I was supposed to do here, but I can't remember. But I don't know what I'm doing with that quest. I don't remember how to use the shards. It's probably a macro thing.
you business with me?
New accounts can't play on Seal. Anyone knows if I have Seal's Aura 1? Can I play on? I have the Seal's Aura. I'm not sure what this means though. It says 20 hours. Is this what that? Yeah. So I can't play on Seal server. It wouldn't let me create a character there. It just said I can't, which I don't really understand. I mean, I paid $20 for the Ion package or whatever. But yeah, I couldn't play on Seal server for it. I don't understand why. Really don't get it.
Our kind is in trouble. Your well, I may you never thirst. Your well, I hope may you never thirst.
You cannot use that item. Why not? Why can't I use it? Why can't I use this item is what I want to know. Guess I'm just supposed to find the tree. Okay, so I just have to find them. The actual ones that say Sleeping Elder. Okay.
Oh, well, I hope.
Okay, now I understand. I didn't realize it had to be used on... I thought it was summoning a Sleeping Elder.
Our kind is in trouble.
Yeah, I tried to create a character on Steel first thing, and it just said you cannot create... It didn't even tell me why. It just said you cannot create a character. It said you can't create a character here. It might have said new server players can't create a character here, maybe. I don't know.
Our kind is in trouble.
Oh, shit. That's how I do that. Alright, have a good one, 9bay. Thanks for stopping by as always. Hope you have a good night. Nice. Rage. Increases your physical attack by 9 for 10 seconds. Says it's a chain skill level 2. First is strike, rage. Oh, interesting. Alright, let's see if it does. See how it chains. That's cool. Okay, so we're gonna have to figure out rage. Try it again.
Arialuma, friend. Arialuma, friend.
Greetings. At the Kabara strip mine, there is a huge cauldron. The kobolds guard it day and night. That must be where they're refining the odium. Greetings. For Alicia, greetings. For Alicia. Please take your time.
Good day. The kobolds are up to something.
Unless you'd rather walk. You know, on foot. Hope to see you again sometime.
Heirloom, a friend. Please, take your time. May the shadows never... Heirloom, a friend. May the shadows never find you.
Sexy lady. She's a sexy lady.
Watch it! David nearly stepped on Shugo's tail, Yerk!
Easy teleport, Deva? Safe journeys.
Coming or going? Safe journeys.
You're too far away.
Ah, the grind is real. Ugh. Ah.
That was a long ass combat. It's not like I'm knocking people into the ground really quickly.
That's an invalid target.
Alright guys, I think I'm gonna take a break. I'm getting tired for some reason. Probably because I worked all day. But you can see when you get your health gets low, you'll do this kind of animation where you're tired. It's just there letting you know that you need to heal. Yeah, I'm gonna take a break. Oh, yeah, so far I actually really like it, Ion. I think it's cool. I just love it because it's kind of a slow, grindy game, but there's just, it has all that, like, old systems in it, like the slow, like, crafting and gathering, and, like, I think when you get an upgrade, it feels really impactful. Like, when I got the new green shield, I was like, oh, man, I got this green shield. Wow, it's got 3 sockets on it, you know, that's just, it's just such a nice feeling, you know, to be able to, you know, to have gear that actually matters, and to feel like the fights take a long time, and that it, you know, you could die pretty easily if you just take on more than one mob at a time. It's pretty cool. So, anyways, I'll catch you guys later. I might stream again tonight. I'm not sure, but I need to take a break. Hope you guys are all doing well. Peace out.